You know it's about that time to grab a bag of the stickiest itchy bind you can find and pearl one up. Welcome to the Pearled Up Podcast.
Yo, check this out, man. What have you been up to, bro? Let me just ask you that. What have you been up to?
I've been up to a lot, man. I've been honeymoon, you know, that was fabulous. We went to the Bahamas. Yeah, man, swim with some dolphins,
That's cool.
ate some good
Fuck yeah.
food. Yeah, bullshit.
That's cool, man. So you was out there with your wife, just loving life, just living,
life.
huh?
You was over here chilling with the guy, chilling with Donnie T,
Hey, listen, I have a surprise for you. I want to show you something.
Is it Ric Flair?
Look at this. Look at this. This. I'm thinking about selling this on eBay. Okay.
Okay.
That's my ticket to SneakerCon in Philadelphia.
Yo,
yesterday.
Somebody will buy that. You should scribble up there, like put a D and then scribble.
It's an official ticket. I was there. Listen, yesterday
rally.
Yo, I was trying to check out some fucking LeBron Fruity Pebbles for $80. And all of a sudden I just heard somebody in the background.
The laces on those are so fire.
Aren't they the shit?
Laces are so fire.
So is the insoles too, to look like a bowl of fucking Fruity Pebbles. Like, they're the shit, dude.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Cause I knew I was gonna go yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna go check it out, whatever. I've been cooped up getting cabin fever, right? So I'm like, let me get out for a little bit. But I woke up yesterday and everybody's like, hey man, did you hear Trump's going to the SneakerCon? I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, SneakerCon, dude. Fucking Trump's gonna be there. And I'm like, that makes no fucking sense.
You had no idea? Like,
I had no idea. Not until everybody started commenting on my shit and was like, hey, what are you going there for Trump? And I was like, what? Sure, it doesn't even make sense. I was like, that's a bad joke. Yeah. Unbeknownst to me, this motherfucker was spitting facts on his truth.com website. Okay. Talking about, I'm gonna pull up. And he pulled the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yesterday we get there, right? No bullshit. It's like 2:00, right? And we get there, me and my boy Chip, right? We get there, and it's crazy because on the way up, shouts at Chip, right? I laugh my ass off at this. This motherfucker goes, man, yeah, man, they really said Trump was gonna be here. And I said, yeah. And he was like, I looked it up. He was on truth.com or whatever, his truth platform, talking about he's gonna show up. Unless he's on Truth lying. Like, oh, that's fucking great, dude.
He was on truth.com unless he was lying.
Unless he was lying. I was like, oh shit. So truth.com, right? We're walking through Philly, right? We got some parking, right? It had opened up at 12, but I guess they had to, unbeknownst to us, they opened up a little late because they had to set up like security and all kinds of shit. Like,
yeah.
And we're walking around, right? And I'm like, and I'm telling my boy, right, we're stoned. I'm like, bro, there's a lot of cops around here for right now. Like, they think it's gonna be a wild crowd. And he's like, dude, Trump's gonna be here. And I was like, I really still don't. I don't know.
You're still skeptical about it.
Still like, skeptical.
Come on, bro. Like, why would he be at SneakerCon?
Why would he be at? Listen. I'm walking around. I'm looking around on the walls, and it's nothing but like airbrush shit saying like "Get your Jordans here," and it's like Donald Trump is coming here. What the fuck? Like, makes no sense, right? At the time, right? So I'm like, this makes no fucking. It's just apples and oranges. Long story short, we go in and we start, and we have to go through security. And when I say security, because the former president, whatever was going to be there. They looked through my wallet. They looked through everything. Like anything you had on you, they looked through everything.
Damn.
And it wasn't just fucking Philadelphia fucking police. It was as many as I could see people that said Secret Service on. Straight up, you know, in the movies, you like Secret Service and you got like the little thing
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
on their ear and shit.
talking in their ear and they got the suits.
Yeah,
It's not like that. These motherfuckers are head to toe, says just, you know, a SWAT team,
yeah.
just put Secret Service on the front. They ran it like a SWAT team, bro.
Damn.
And I mean, these motherfuckers had not a tank, but they had a big fucking like SWAT van, you know, and they all just they scattered a whole
I
fucking
bet
place.
there was like regular dress people, Secret Service too. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
And it was fucked up too. Here's the best part of the whole fucking Secret Service and all that shit, right? Um, there's this chick. Shout out to this chick, right? Because she's probably gonna lose her job if anybody ever hears this, right? So
here we go.
she's a Secret Service chick, right? She's a hot little blonde, right? She was there. She was in the middle lane, right? Now, in front of me, there was a guy, and he had a fucking stroller in a cart, and you weren't allowed to bring anything. You weren't even allowed to bring your vape pen, nothing. Like, and nothing was allowed in, right? No lighters, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the guy's sitting there and he's like, oh shit. And I see this guy and he starts sweating, right? And he's got his kid and he's like, fuck. And he does this little move and he gets something and he goes, oh, they ain't getting me today. And he drops something in the trash can and you hear it go dunk. You know what I'm saying? And shit. And then he looks and his girl looks at him and he looks at his girl. And then like she does a signal like, you know, do we still basically like what I'm getting out of is like, do we still have our weed on us? You know, we got our weed or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, and then all of a sudden, right? And like he goes to like get the other whatever the fuck else was in there. And all of a sudden the Secret Service lady comes up and she goes, you're good. All that's good because we're not going to rip all that apart today. We're good.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's the motherfucker that's gonna blow this motherfucker up. Like, what the fuck is going on? And she ain't check in for shit. Not like I care, but you know what I mean. It was wild because, like, in a situation like that, you go, well, that's when they go, every person was checked. I know for a fact every person wasn't checked.
I know for a fact.
So
no, they weren't.
It was impossible. It was a mastermind plot to get in here and blow this motherfucker up. No, it was just some blonde bitch that didn't want to do her job thoroughly.
This white baby. He bought this white baby and hired some stripper to be his wife.
Yep.
He's digging in his garage.
Straight up. That's no bullshit. It was wild, dude. It was crazy.
That's crazy. So go ahead. They give you get past security.
So I got past the most thorough Secret Service search of my life.
Thorough.
Okay? Right?
Were you like, oh, I'm good too? I'm gonna slide on through here.
Look, no shit. I put my keys and I put my wallet up, and the fucking dude picked up my wallet and I thought he was gonna hand it back to me.
You put your keys in your prison wallet?
No, put my asshole up there. Yeah. I put my keys in my wallet up there, right? And I tossed it up, and the guy goes to hand me my wallet back like this, right? And I said, "Oh, okay." And he hands it, and I went to grab it. When he did, he went. And I was like, "What the fuck is that, dude?" Like, we got like fucking Tourette's.
You're going in for a handshake, and somebody like goes like this, and you're like, "Oh," and they're like, "Oh." It's like, man,
listen. Here's exactly what it was like. You know, when you go to Dairy Queen and you order a Blizzard and they go to hand it to you and you go to grab it, and then all of a sudden they fuck it up and go, oh, and you're like, oh, shit is this? And it fucks you up because what they're doing, and you're like, I don't, sorry, grab it upside, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, is it gonna fall? Like, he upside down Blizzard in my wallet. It was fucked up. That's straight up what happened.
And nothing fell?
No. I had
you passed the Blizzard
cash in there.
You passed the Blizzard test.
So I go into the fucking thing. We get done getting fucking highballed at all these fucking every turn and corner. And all of a sudden this voice comes over the announcement and it goes, actually, no. All of a sudden it was like, hey, you know, testing, you know, we're checking the microphones. And you look over and it was just like an empty corner kind of deal at first.
Yeah.
And they had the fucking drop screen and it said, gettrumpsneakers.com. And I went to the website and I was like, these ugly ass gold shoes. Right. And you know, and it was crazy because the collector in me and the reseller and flipper in me was like, I should have fucking bought it. Yeah. So, okay. So let me describe this, right? And they had 3 pairs altogether. They wouldn't let us buy them. I mean, once it scattered and he left, they kept those up there for a minute. And We did ask. There was me and like probably 5 other people that were like, "Will, I want to buy these shoes," because I'm not buying them online. But I will say this: they sold out fucking instantly. Once that like news session was over, they were gone, dude. They were fucking gone. They were limited to 1,000 pairs, $399 each, right? And I should have
1,000
fucking bought them
pair
online.
per person.
No, 1,000 pairs in general.
Oh,
That's it. Limited run. 1,000 pairs, and they're numbered. The tongue has a number on each one.
damn.
And they were $399 a pair. Right now, they're selling, not just going rate, but selling for $3,499 a pair today on eBay. And it's fucked up because realistically, I'm one of the first fucking like 100 people in America to even knew they existed, and I slept on it. So look at me and realize what a loser is. Somebody with a lot of money yesterday.
You could have bought all the pair, 1,000 pairs.
Yeah. If I had $400,000, I could have flipped that into 1.2 mil today.
Damn.
Half of that would go to the government. I'll be right back at 400,000.
I don't know how that math worked, but I feel what you're saying.
PayPal fees, my guy.
PayPal fees.
PayPal, eBay, government. You know what? For the guy who went out and bought every pair of shoes and is now flipping them for $3,000 each, you're going to end up making your money back plus $1 million. Almost. You're 750 grand. Either way. Once you pay your taxes on that and PayPal fees, you actually lost 10 grand. So who's the real flipper here? Right?
the
guy.
I didn't even ask you, bro.
Okay, listen. Wait a minute. Hold on.
1 second. Hold on. I do apologize, bro.
Yep. Wait a minute.
I really gotta ask you this question. Would you pearl up?
Today we have something called rubber breath.
Okay.
Mixed
boing, you know what I mean?
And what they call a camo green apple.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been on the those billionaire hemp wraps, man. I got
You still want a blueberry?
Nah, this is the sweet stack. It's kind of like a honey.
Sweet stack.
Yeah.
Sweet stack of what? Pancakes?
On the front, it has like this honeycomb design. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then up in there is some Riddler from the dispensary down here, the True Leaf dispensary.
Riddle me this.
Is
it good weed? Is it good weed? Listen. All right, you ready? Listen. I'm gonna play a game with you. It's rapid fire, okay? And you can't be like rapid fire, okay?
Okay. Well, I mean, is it answer questions? What? Hold on.
Nope.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen. Now that sneakers and politics go hand in hand 100%,
okay,
there's no denying it. All right. Ready? Rapid fire. It's a word association game, okay? Is what this is. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to say a shoe company name, and you're going to say their political party.
All right.
Or what you perceive them to be, okay?
Got it.
Converse.
Republican.
Nike.
Republican.
What about some Tom Fords?
Nationalism.
Wow. What about some fucking Elements? Remember those?
The skate shoes?
Yeah.
Democrat.
Fearless.
Republican.
DC.
Socialist.
Birkenstocks.
Liberal. Mind you, I don't know what any of these mean. I wish I
Puma.
did. Communist.
Asics.
Nah, I'm gonna change it to You said Asics capitalist.
See, I would think that'd be Nike. Adidas.
Republican.
New Balance.
Socialist. Socialism.
Crocs.
Liberal.
Nah, dude, because think about it, right? Feel me on this, right? A lot of people on boats wear Crocs. Boating shoes. Boating shoes are for rich people.
Crocs were the national shoe or the global shoe in the movie Idiocracy.
And that's just one movie and all of them. So that's 1%. So
Well,
that's
no.
rich.
I'm saying like that's crazy because they needed a shoe that was gonna be like the dumb shoe for everyone.
Listen, they fucking love them. People, listen, my
I'm just
wife
saying,
loves baby
listen,
like Crocs.
I'm just saying they
Fucking loves her
for that
Crocs.
movie they needed a shoe. They were like, what's a global shoe that we could have that everyone's gonna be wearing and like it's just a dumb shoe. It's for everyone. And they found the company Crocs when it just started, and they were like, here it is. This is that future shoe that like people don't even think. They just put the shoe on. Crocs.
Listen, and those ones didn't even have giblets yet.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you know what a giblet is. Don't you bullshit me. What's a giblet, dude?
The thing that hangs from a turkey's neck.
On a croc, what's a giblet? Okay, so
Oh, okay.
a giblet
Is
a
little
giblet
customizable little like pins.
yeah,
Almost like a
yeah.
hat pin?
So, yep. You know how the Crocs got the holes in them? This plugs up the hole on the back, almost like a little silicone stopper, and on the front, it's got like a design where you can be like, "Hey, I like Crocs, but I also like Flair." You get what I'm saying? Like Ric Flair. That's the drip.
It's always gonna come back to Rick. So these are giblets, huh?
These are giblets. Listen, I'll be honest with you. What's crazy, right? You can get them from China, 100 of them for 10 cents. You can sell them. That's no bullshit. That sounds like a joke, but that's no bullshit, right? Yeah, that's pretty fucking wild, right? But not only can you get them for that cheap overseas and shit on like big ass websites, but you can bring it back here and you can sell them for like $1 or $2 each.
That's making money with Paulie Primo. You just heard it here, folks.
That's true.
Start your side hustle today.
That's true. I can tell you all kinds of side hustles.
$3.99 a month. You already know what's up.
Yo, you want to know what one of my favorite fucking hustles used to be, but they don't do it no more. You really can't do it no more.
What's that?
I mean, you can, but you have to be a real asshole nowadays because you're doing it to a mom and pop shop.
What's that?
Well, Circuit City and Best Buy and things like that, they still to this day, they have a policy to where if you buy a CD, okay, a lot of people worry about the outside wrapper, okay? That doesn't matter, okay? What matters is the sticker that goes over top of that. As long as that sticker is not broken, right? And technically it's still sealed. Okay. So what you would do is you would have your CD and you lay it down. You would take off the wrapper up top, right? Fuck that shit, right? You go buy a Ludacris CD, right? The year is 2004. You buy a Ludacris CD from fucking Circuit City, okay? And these can also apply to Best Buy 2024, right? I'm just saying hypothetically, but this is what you could do in 2004.
Search for the CD spot section in Best Buy.
Yep, exactly. You go there, boom. You go to the classics in Best Buy and you get a fucking Ludacris album, okay? And then you take the outer cellophane off, boom, throw it away, lay it flat. Lower left-hand corner, that little prong, you take it, flip it up. So then the CD opens up and it's like both two halves. And what's holding it together is the sticker in the middle that you did not rip. You take the CD out, you put it back, you clip it together, and guess what? You take your receipt back to Best Buy and you get your fucking $10 back for your Ludacris CD that you're listening to, that you go back out there and listen to. And all the meanwhile, they can't open it to see if it's in there.
because of the
because of the sticker that's over top.
that never
And
got at all.
that never got ripped off.
Now you have your $10 and a Ludacris CD in your CD case in your car.
Yes. Yeah, people said all the time, they go, yes, they go, damn, you spent a lot of money on CDs, and that's when you look into the camera that doesn't exist and go, yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do. Love my music, you know. But yeah, may or may not have got the red light district that way. I don't know.
We neither can confirm nor deny that. So
Can't
don't ask
confirm nor deny it. You know why? Because I don't know where that CD is.
me to
That
buy it.
CD Bing. That not how listen, you know what? Let me ask you this. If you can meet 50 Cent right now and pitch him any idea, any movie or whatever that we've had, which one would it be?
It'd probably be like the one where the with the killer. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Which one would the killer? Which
Uh,
one?
where in like the coffee shop or something, where he's like he creates these fantasies in his head, like of the interaction. It's like, oh, can I get an iced latte? And he's like, okay. And when he gives the iced latte, their hands touch. Well, the movie continues of her like laughing and giving her
Oh
number to
yeah.
him. And he's like this buff guy, looking real nice. But in reality, what just happened was she touched his hand and was like, oh, excuse me. And he had this whole fantasy about what just happened. And like towards the end of the fantasy, she like breaks up with him and he kills her. So when he snaps back out of it and comes to reality, she's just like, she's sitting at her table and he's like, what did you mean by that? And she's, oh, what are you talking about? Oh, sorry, and walks away, but then he stalks her and kills her because in his mind, that's what he had to do.
That's what you call dating in 2024.
Tinder, swipe left.
Yeah. Should have swiped left. Damn, that'd be a good title. Should have swiped left.
Yeah. What would be your elevator pitch? Like you had, boom, you're in the elevator going up to the 12th floor, 9th floor opens up, 50 Cent walks in. You got 30 fucking seconds
On one of these movies?
on something. What comes to your mind? Boom, bing, 9th floor. Oh, somebody else must be getting on. Oh, what's up, G? Oh, excuse me. 50 Cent.
I don't even know what I see in real life. I don't know if I would say Curtis or what. I'd be like, hey, hey, Fifth, like, listen, man,
Mr.
just want to let you know. Yeah, hey, listen here, Mr. Cent. I got 2 pennies for you, real quick, right? Like penny for your thoughts, right? Now I'd be like, listen, Green Light Gang, I already know what it is. Just want to let you know, people probably come up to you all the time. They want something from you. I want to help you. I have a movie. It's a horror movie. My mom recently died from fucking brain cancer. A lot of people came up to me and they were like, hey, if there's anything I could do for you. And I obviously I don't need nothing from them, but it got me to thinking, what if there's a movie where it's like, hey, the least I can do is do something. So you set it off in a world where this guy or this girl's mother or father just died. Somebody says that way. And then all of a sudden, 6 months later, that guy, that meaningless gesture, that guy knocks on your fucking door, ends up becoming a stalker in your life, and wants to fucking ends up killing you. I think that could be a good thriller because that happens every day.
Oh, if there's anything I can do for you, just reach out.
Yeah. So if there's anything, yeah, exactly. Yeah, if there's anything I can do, just reach out. So he shows up, blah, blah, blah,
I need this.
this.
I need
I need to stay for a couple of days, and then he ends up trying to kill him, because that happens every day. I think that'd be a psychological thriller. And you know what? I think, and it would be like, bing, and I'd be like, I think not only because you direct it, but you could probably play the part too.
He'd be like, oh, you know what? I could. I like it. I like it.
I think that'd be a cool one. I think that'd be a real cool one. I don't know. I really do like that idea though. I thought that'd be cool because like people would say that all the time.
Like that thought process. Like you said, people say that all the time. We both know. If there's anything I can help you with, just don't hesitate to reach out.
Yep.
Well, you stop by. Hey, having a rough time, need a place to stay, and they're like, oh, they try to beat around the bush. Just this isn't a good time. But you said any time, like you told me to reach out. Oh yeah, I understand. But people just say that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I like it. I like it. 50 is coming to you. This
Man.
has been the Pearled Up Podcast. Do all those good things. Like, subscribe, share this shit, man.
Listen.
Build the community up.
Build up. And if we can even become the 5th highest rated podcast with the word Pearl in their title, that'd be cool. And I would accomplish something just like my wife. You know what I'm saying? I need this, America.
He needs this. That's your boy, Pawley.
Yeah.
Until
next time.
I'm your homie, J Buddah.